everybody.
Howdy.
It's the Book Coven. That over there is Chelsea.
That's Lillian.
We are here for a boob tube.
Boobs and tubes.
Yep. Our today's boob tubing is Things Heard and Seen. Mm-hmm. A recent Netflix film came out April 29th.
2021. Horror. Drama.
Yes. 2 hours and 1 minute.
That's a good length.
Yeah, for a horror movie. You know what?
That's a really good length.
That's bold for a horror movie. You got to really bring some to the table.
That's so true.
If you're going to be 2 hours with horror.
Long movies are good because you get like so much story and like build up.
Yes.
And normally horrors are only like an hour 25, hour 30 because they're kind of shit.
Murder, silliness.
We're
Which
done.
is cool. Absolutely great.
No, I fucking love horror.
But like, I love a long, luscious horror movie.
Yeah. Gets you right in here.
Oh, this is good. Oh no. What happened? That woke something up.
Let your guesses
Okay,
out.
no, it's good. I love this movie so much. Caught me by surprise. Let's hit you with a quick synopsis. After moving to a small town with her husband, a young artist begins to suspect that their home harbors a dark secret. That's that.
Oh, that's it?
That's that, folks.
It's not a book. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a book, but this description
based
was
on
for
a
the
book.
movie.
Yes. We have not read the book, so
Shortest.
that's short and sweet. It got to hey, there was a dark secret. If you have read the book,
It tells you nothing.
let us know how it compared to the book.
Yeah.
Because we are just going to be talking about the movie Her today.
The film. The
Yes.
flick.
This one caught me by surprise.
Same.
I was tired. I just wanted to throw something on. It was a new haunted house movie. So I was like, sure. Thought it would be shit. Engrossed.
Yeah.
20 minutes in, couldn't pull me away.
Right.
I was like, yes, give me more. Tell me more. Fuck George.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the best part of this movie is that every single character was fantastic.
Yes.
Except
George, but he played that good.
Really well.
Very well.
Yes.
I hated every time he was on screen.
His smile started to sicken me.
Son of a bitch. And all the other characters were like, ugh, George is trash.
Yeah. Well, because they were all really good people.
Yeah.
And like really wise. Everyone in this was super wise and like
And of course,
had a lot to offer.
the worst person seemingly wins at first.
Yeah.
But it all comes back in
Which
the
I
end.
kind of liked.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That ending where he fucking kills his wife.
Yeah, it's like Promising Young Woman where you're like, oh my.
Yeah, it kind of feels good
Okay.
to feel like shit sometimes, right? When the feeling like shit isn't about your own life for once.
Yep. Yep.
That's why we like you, horror movies.
Really gets you. You just sit there like, cool, I'm glad I was really invested in her and now she's fucking dead.
Yeah, at least it's not me this time.
Yeah. I feel great about this. Thank you so much. So it's a ghost story, but like the ghosts are beautiful. I love how they portrayed the spirits in this. Mm-hmm. They weren't out to haunt you, to spook you. They did spooky things, as ghosts do. But it was all the women ghosts, they were there for the wife. They knew exactly what she was going through. They wanted to protect her. Yep. Anytime. There was that one scene where George is chasing her through the house, yelling at her, and the ghost slams the door in his face.
That was brilliant.
Cinematic.
That was, chef's kiss.
Yes. And that scene we just watched where she was like, I feel comfort. I've never been scared. It's just overwhelming comfort.
Overwhelming comfort. Can you just imagine? Like, it's crazy seeing a movie like this about a ghost that's actually there to help, and the monster in the story is just the human, but there's still supernatural entities. Yeah. And I think my favorite thing is, what's his name? Let me get his name.
The old dude?
Yes, Floyd De Beers.
Heck yeah.
Played by F. Murray Abram.
Yeah, he was the professor guy who started the seance.
Him saying that evil entities only like come towards evil people wanting to do bad things.
Yeah.
So like if you're good, you're fine.
Yeah. If you don't want evil in your house, you can be like, nope.
It's gone.
Off you go.
It's gone. And I love that because that's so true. We do have that power, but we just don't think
good
about it.
Good feeds on good. Evil feeds on evil.
Yes.
Simple.
Simple.
Oh my God. Because everyone twists up the supernatural world. I'm so pissed.
Yeah. No, it's true.
They're not inherently good or bad. It's just they respond to the energy that is being called forth.
Right.
Ones that are more in tune with darker energies, chaos, trickery, they'll go to the fuckheads in the world because they're like, cool, this guy's a prick.
Right. And when you're kind of evil, it kind of snowballs. You just keep getting worse and worse, right? Like it's rare to get better.
I mean, it's never the deity. It's just, their energy is showing up where it's being called to, and then people abuse that energy, those powers.
Boy, howdy.
Because we're humans, and we're gross, and we're stupid, and we never fucking learn.
Because we are conscious beings, but some of us haven't realized that yet.
Yeah. I want to grow up to be like Floyd.
I know.
I'm around someone who's around an entity, and I just grab them like, here's where the ghost comes from. Here's their name. Here's what they want for you.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid, or be afraid of it.
Or be afraid. Yeah. No, I think he was perfect. And was it Justine. I really like Justine too, and because she had that, and her husband, they had that same vibe where it's just like everything's fine if you make it fine, you know? And
they're the rare breed in a horror movie where the woman goes up like, I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things, I'm scared. And they're like, yes, you are seeing them. Yes. Here's what it is.
Yes.
I don't think you're crazy because you think you have a ghost in your house.
Right. And Justine perfectly saw the signs of George being a total piece of shit. And right away, she sees a cut on her friend's face and she's just like, I'm going to kill that man.
Yep. And he almost got her, but she fucking pulled through. You go, Justine. At least someone made it out.
I know.
From fucking George.
What an epic ending, though. Just like him riding off into the death of the painting.
It got a little silly at the end. It was a little like, okay.
I like that it was turned into like that painting of.
I mean, I'm happy that he did die. He got, like they said,
I just wish he was arrested.
Evil will lose in the end, but like he just lost his life.
Yeah.
And he's going to hell, I guess, but
I did like that during the seance when she said good always triumphs over evil. They were so confident.
Yeah. And even if evil at first win, like he does kill his wife.
Right.
Amanda Seyfried, which is hard to watch. Thankfully, you just see the axe swing. You don't see him actually axe her because I can't watch that happen to Amanda Seyfried.
I know.
She's just like, I don't know what it is about her.
She's so wholesome.
Yeah, she's so happy and she looks so bubbly and free-spirited. I just want her to be happy.
Stop crushing her. Stop. First Kevin Bacon and now this.
Leave the wives alone. Sort your shit out separately.
Leave Amanda alone.
Oh my God. So yeah, it has an end promising young woman where the wife sadly dies. But the cycle does get broken in the end. The whole thing, it's
unraveled.
The first two, the original husband and wife, the husband is abusive, kills the wife. Both their spirits are trapped in the house. The husband won't let the wife leave. Mm-hmm. And her ghost just has to keep watching women. Like the husband possesses the man kills the wife. Yeah. And all these ghosts get trapped in the house. Even the ghost is like, I hate that I can't stop this, that I have to watch it again.
Right. That's why I try and warn them.
Yeah. But I'm at least here for you.
Yeah. As for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And I like because it always seems like evil's triumphing because in these situations, if you're the bad guy, it's easy for you to win because you take things too far. But good always triumphs because at the end of the day, the universe wants life.
Yeah.
and therefore life will flourish. Evil wants to destroy life, right? So
and evil comes from like ego
and all these terrible human traits that
the universe is like
they're just shallow. They're just surface traits. Once you like break down a person, we aren't those things. That's just like our society.
And it's again, it's like yes, they get what's coming to them at the end, but like how many women have to suffer before they fucking get it?
Right.
She lost her life like all the other fucking wives with this. It takes one dickhole. And then all the other husbands, it doesn't take much to possess them.
Yeah.
See one young girl, they're like, well, gotta cheat. What do you want?
I've never done anything like this before. Okay. She just rolls her eyes like,
okay, George.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
It came so naturally to him. He just saw the girl and he was just like, oh, you like Caravaggio. I'm an artist, even though I stole those paintings.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that fucking...
Your daughter's right there. Ugh.
I hate those types who think they're so fucking smart. They're professors or they have like PhDs. They've been to school.
Oh, good for you.
Years.
You've gone to school.
Wow. Let me fucking quote all this poetry for you.
I'm a wealthy white man who was able to afford college for 8 years.
I don't give a fuck about any of that. What I care about is that you have a wedding ring and you're hitting on me.
Right?
So let's focus on that.
Let's unpack this for a moment. You end up having like a psychiatry session with him.
Tell me your name so I can call your wife. You son of a bitch. I'm never going to go for this. Fuck you.
But I will help her divorce you.
Yep. What an awkward position. Like, I would absolutely go to the woman, but like, I know she'd be like, fuck you.
Probably.
Are you like flirting with him? What are you doing?
Yeah, maybe. Because they wouldn't want to accept that, like,
but I'd have to just like, look, do what you want. Hate me if you want. I'm just telling you, he hit on me.
There you go.
Just want you to have that tidbit of information.
Just so you know.
I'm on your side. Fuck him. And when you're ready to say fuck him, I'm around, bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I'm here. Yeah. I'm here to burn that.
You want to do a cord? You want to do a cord cutting ceremony, some ritual?
Oh, yes.
Fucking help you with that, bro.
Love it.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
I love the house. I love small town horrors and like an isolated house with a small cast.
Yes, because everyone knows each other. Yes. So they're all like in tune with each other's flow and like who's bad and who's good. Everyone was good.
There's this whole like mystery to the house. Who died in it? What does the ghost want?
And the classic old house full of crappy wallpaper. It's just
But
beautiful.
I love it so much.
I do too. It's great. It's so cheesy and like the old piano that's gross, but she got it like tuned.
Modern horror movies set in like modern houses. Yeah, they can absolutely be scary, but
totally
like the Kevin Bacon movie, that was a modern house.
Yeah,
but there's nothing.
An Invisible Man, but
there's nothing like an old shitty house in a small town, no neighbors.
Yeah. It's because we all want to live in that house secretly. Like, I want the troubles that come with this ancient family.
In a fucking haunted house.
I know, it's great.
Oh my God, the first sign of a ghost, the ghost would be trying to scare me, be like, what's your name? Tell me everything. Yes.
What is your name?
My whole life I've waited for a haunted house. The ghost would be like,
Isn't it like, you know what? I think it's time I move on. No!
Come back to me, friend. Ghost friend.
You scared it away with your acceptance.
How did you die here? Tell me everything.
Who are your grandchildren? Where's your bloodline?
I just really want to be that weird old lady that the neighborhood's like, stay away from that house. Something ain't right there.
I think we're turning that into this house with all the shit we've been doing in the backyard.
I love
fire rituals, Ouija board.
I've been doing fire stuff outside, and my neighbor, she's always smoking at night when I go out to do my Hecate stuff.
God.
I'm sorry for her.
You're like, well, it is what it is. Yeah.
What do you want from me, girl? Just doing my shit. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. You see some shit that's on you. Just ignore it.
Exactly.
Just ignore it. It's not about you. It's over here. The boundary is here.
That fence, just pretend it's like a whole barrier.
I want to full-on dive into my psychic powers. Mm-hmm. I'm so fucking ready.
Same.
But you have to develop them.
It's true. I did have an astral projection moment.
And that's dope.
I ended up in my altar room, and I was like, one moment I was like in my body and I felt like I was starting to float, and then all of a sudden I saw my altar.
Damn.
And I was like, that's weird. I'm like, is that my palmistry thing? And then I looked around and I'm like,
it's interesting it pulled you to your altar room.
Yeah, and then
where, like magic-y things are.
Right? And then I panicked and I saw this like weird like space thing, and I woke up and I got out of bed and I was like,
space.
And I couldn't sleep.
Maybe that. I hope that was one of your guides.
After that.
I hope that space thingy was a guide of some
That'd be
sort.
cool.
You saw its energy. I'm trying to see my aura.
Like just
like you
look at it.
One thing said you hold your hand out and you focus in between.
Oh, okay.
And whatever, like you should like eventually see your aura, but it's hard.
Yeah,
you have to. I've seen like the thing of it, but like to discern the color of it. Yeah, he's good. Oh yeah, definitely try it.
If I clench, it'll.
It's like what the color is. Like I can see the aura, but like the color, I don't know.
Okay.
So it takes time. And I always give myself shit, but like you can't just instantly know these things.
Of course not. No, we've spent our lives trying to cover up essentially the things about us that are special and cool, and like the things we can see and do. Because
can you imagine
just taught to that's all fake, right?
Can you imagine if religion didn't like ruin everything? Like if witchcraft wasn't like this scary sin to be burned, if people embraced it and they taught that shit, and we'd all just be fucking astral projecting and like, oh, your aura's black today. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be beautiful. That's our future though, right? Because it's becoming this thing where it's like we want power and...
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm doing a chord breaking thing on the new moon. Very excited about it.
Nice.
I love when you do something and it just feels like you really did something.
Yes.
And then the rest of the day you're like, fuck yeah, I'm a powerful goddamn witch.
When I made my astral projection jar, Brandon was there because I had all the lights off and I'm still scared of the dark. So I was like, can you come sit with me while we do this? But it was like really like you could feel the energy. You could feel it, right? It was like I invoked Hecate and we did like the jar and I got it all.
She makes herself known instantly.
Yeah.
As soon as you ask Hecate come to me, you
Powerful.
feel a huge shift in
because
the air.
it's this like feminine energy that's like times 3 and it's just it's
I've spaced out so
Power.
many times. Candle. Oh my god. Fucking love her. I love deity work. I love spirits. Anyways, back to this movie. I love the just the vibe of it. When the supernatural stuff starts happening, it's very extra. The seance is very creepy.
Super extra. Even the apparition that shows up is like, whoa, okay, we're going for it.
The scene where like he sails away and like just gets pulled into hell, I guess. That was very dramatic. Very like, all right, cool.
Yep.
Like a painting. Love it.
It just kind of showed how he was accepting his like evil and he was going towards it. He was just like, I'm bad and I'm sticking fucking to it.
And I take it to mean that the original ghost, the original husband, also gets sucked into hell.
Because it seemed like he was with him, right?
Like all of the men get sucked into hell and the women, I guess, go to heaven or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was the whole thing, heaven and hell.
But now that kid's an orphan. So,
look
at what you did, George.
I forgot about the daughter.
Yep, she's an orphan.
Oh, shit.
Not only is she an orphan, but she lived in a haunted house where she had frequent night terrors and her lamp exploded one night.
There you go. Shit happens. You know what? Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Big brother Eddie to the rescue now.
So they were the two kids.
The neighbor boys that lived there first, like before.
So was it the wife, the ghost?
The ghost
kids?
The ghost, the wife ghost was the original wife. It wasn't the kid's mom.
What about the one who died with a car? Oh, yeah, because it wasn't... for some reason, I'm thinking that the originals were from, like...
The 1500s.
Way yonder.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so she was the... Okay. Okay. Yeah, Eddie... I wanted Eddie to be... Yeah, he's a good egg.
He's a good egg.
You know?
He's a good egg.
And his brother's cute.
And he was good for her.
Yeah, and I hope. Oh, do you think maybe Justine will like get the kid?
Oh.
Maybe I don't know who their godparent was.
Probably someone in the city, right? They came from.
Oh, I hope Justine gets
She's
her.
great.
I fucking love Justine.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, like he dies at the end, so I guess it's like fine. But Amanda Seyfried is dead. And everything hurts.
I do, as much as that sucks, and it's like, fuck you for doing this, I love movies that fucking kill the main character.
Yeah, it's brutal. And it's a twist, and like you get so engrossed in that character.
Yes. And it like
hope for
hurts your
them.
soul,
Yeah.
but in a good way.
Yeah. And now she's a powerful ghost.
Yeah, she's a powerful ghost.
And she's with her ghost friend.
And you know what? She's just been saved from the suffering that is a shit life with a shit husband. You know what I mean?
Yes.
She's been saved from that. So,
But it's and I know she'll be around her kid. Mm-hmm. She'll show her, oh, maybe she'll be like a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost mom.
Ghost Mom. Isn't Ghost Dad a movie or something?
I think so. It's very like gothic.
If he never got spooked while he was in the school, remember, like he's trying to change the slides, and it was all that one picture, the cover of the book.
Yeah.
That's what sent him home early. If that didn't happen, he wouldn't have gone home early, and he wouldn't have killed her because she would have been gone with their kid.
Yep.
So
Evil tries to fucking get you.
It does,
and it did win at first.
Yeah.
But good always comes around. Like.
Yeah, I'd be curious to read this book then.
Apparently, it's shit.
What?
At the
Really?
ending.
Oh.
Well, just because like he lives a long life after he kills her.
Fuck off.
And it takes a very long time for anything. I don't think he's ever, like, he gets away with it in the book ending. And the daughter, like the daughter's an older woman, like an adult. And she either, like, experiences some, like, ghosty stuff or, like... But, like, he's free that whole time. The kid grows up. He's free.
Wow.
And I don't want to fucking read that shit.
No, that's...
At least Evil lost, like
the Golden
instantly.
State Killer.
Yeah. I don't want them to have a life.
No.
Yeah, at least George fucked off, like, a week after she died.
Yeah, exactly. Just get out of here.
Yeah.
Just go die in a storm.
Stupid fucking George. Ugh. God, everyone should watch this movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I was pleasantly surprised.
Pleasantly. No one was like a weak link in the movie.
No. All the acting was fantastic.
Excellent acting.
Yeah.
Just excellent vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love just gothic horror. It's great. Mm-hmm. It's great.
Husband and wife drama. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. I love that at least before she died, she had her moment with Eddie.
Yeah, she at least got to bang one out.
Yeah.
Real quick.
With the hot young thing. The hot farm hen.
Yeah, if she didn't cheat on him ever, I would have been pissed. Yeah. But it's like, you know what? George deserves it.
Oh, I wish they could have ran away and Eddie would make music and she'd be an artist.
Yeah.
It would be beautiful.
She'd paint what he
sings.
What he plays. Oh, you know, like synesthesia. She's got like the...
And he's great with kids.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He is.
What could have been?
What could have been?
What could have been?
I do have a song pairing.
Go for it.
What was it? Oh, Give Me a Sign by Breaking Benjamin. Because she's like constantly, she finds the ring and she's just like looking for signs.
I don't have a song pairing, but movie pairing, I would say What Lies Beneath. Like I said.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar vibes.
That's cool. I got to watch that then. Because that...
And it's older. It's set in like the 90s, I think. So... Very good haunted house movie. Love it.
I'm excited to check that one out. We'll find out if it's on Netflix.
It's not.
No.
I wish it was.
Well, that was quick. Quick mystery solved. This is Mythbusters.
Everyone should see this movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. But it's actually a good movie for our theme for May.
Ooh, yeah.
Because it's
possession.
Yeah.
And the ghost did possess the dad.
Yeah, kind of. And it's Spirit Month, I guess. It's Exorcism Month. So last week you got A Head Full of Ghosts. Next week, come back and join us for my best friend's exorcism.
Yeah. And stay spooky.
Stay spooky.
Spooky, stay excellent, communicate with spirits. Let us know your ghosty experiences.
Let us know how it goes.
So thirsty for ghost experiences.
I know, right? I want to hear
Tell
everything.
me everything.
Every
Get
little
into
detail.
the nitty-gritty. Do you have photos? Do you have video? I want it all.
Yeah. You can DM us. I'm
all
okay
night.
with it.
I just fucking stay on ghost TikTok, ghost YouTube, and I get spooked.
Yeah.
But I do it to myself.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. We need to know what's out there.
I don't know. I'm on the fucking brink of it. It's like right there. I'm gonna see it.
But the human ego is still in the way.
I'm gonna see it one day, and then when I do, I'll transcend, and it'll be dope.
Yes.
And I can just be like, hey, ghost, speak to me. And the ghost will be like, why, yes, hello.
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
And then I'll just know shit about people. And people will be unnerved around me, but I'll just be like, hee hee hee.
Bitch, I got you. That was Lillian.
That's Chelsea.
And
that's Things Heard and Seen.
that is things that were both heard and seen. Beautiful. And seen.